welcome to D&D session 125. I hope you all have had a lovely day today. Welcome in. I think it's a pretty solid number there. 125 is pretty good. It's pretty good. Welcome everybody back to our session. Hello Isaac and Abaddon and Verdant and Red. I hope you guys are doing well today. Are you guys doing well today?
Hello.
I was munching on a roll.
Can't complain too much.
That's good. I'm glad. So when last
I'm alive. I'm
we
alive.
left-
Little piece of bread. I'm good.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're dying over there. When last we left our heroes, they had just taken down an ogre of quite giant proportions, and they are all currently standing around as Red has crushed two of the heads and has taken one into his possession, leaving a very big bloody spot on the trail. But, you know, Red does what he does, and it's all done now. So, what are you guys doing now?
Oh, I don't think this was the lone soldier.
No,
I think Red just got lucky.
this was a dire troll.
Yep. So
Agreed
I think that still might be ahead of us. I mean, if this is the lone soldier, I really want to know the person that named it, because we're really throwing mixed signals here.
I'm gonna go get my horse again. Oh no,
Sure. What have you moved all the horses again? You
maybe.
moved all the horses again, didn't you? Did you unselect everyone when you came in?
Yeah. No, but now I did. I'm gonna go back and get my horse now.
Okay. Anyway.
Bernie, can you bring me my horse too? That's
How
a
am I
long
gonna
way
do
to
that?
walk for a dwarf.
What?
I said it's a long way to walk for a dwarf.
Wow. Can't believe it.
So you all are getting your horses and doing the stuff and the things over there. What else are you guys wanting to do while you get your horses?
What time is it?
I mean, it was pretty early in the day, so you've still got quite a bit of time.
All right, so we got plenty of time for moseying about.
Correct.
I forgot what horses were your
Where's my
horses.
horse at?
I don't know where your I don't know which horse you had. There's so many horses.
They sigh.
Which color of horse was it?
Just bring them
Purple?
all.
Bring them all. What am I, some kind of horse tamer?
Yes.
Um.
Now
dude.
you are.
New people, I swear.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Come on, horsies. Come on.
Say, Marco, you would have been able to get all the horses at one time.
Polo. Yes.
My animal handling skills is
Amazing.
pretty good.
That
this
one
is
horse
close
is about to rock climb.
Yeah, this is the closest I could get to
Let me see if
without
I can.
getting to the rock climb.
There we go.
Alright. Here's your horses.
Oh, I've realized I cannot unselect off of the horses for some reason.
You did that last week. You have to click out, like come over here into the wilderness, click and drag until you see that orange square.
Yeah.
And then let
Oh,
go.
okay. Now I'm understanding. I'm
You
just
guys
being an
ready
old
to
man.
continue our travels?
Ah, there's my stout horse. Come here, stout horse. See, I got him trained to come to me already.
Gonna hit myself with a cure wounds real quick.
Sure. Abaddon,
Is everyone?
what horse did you have, Abaddon?
I had the I think I had the chill horse. No, I don't remember.
Good spacey horse, I think.
Did I have the spacey horse?
Yeah, the one.
There you go.
Ah, that's right, because Red's got the clumsy one.
Marco has this one and Elise has this one. Sure, fine, that's
I'm
fine.
inconsistent.
You are very inconsistent, yes.
I am not.
Your horses. All right, so you guys are back on your horses after killing the thing. It's still gonna take you a couple days to get to where you need to be going, but so what's your plan for today?
How much time did we already spend traveling today?
You've really only been on the road for about 2 days. It was going to take you a week there by horseback. So
I thought it
you
was gonna take
haven't been
us-
traveling terribly far today.
Yeah, I
Let's
thought it was 4 days. It was 4 days walking, 2 days horseback.
No, it was a week
No,
away.
it was over
Okay.
a week walking.
Yeah. That's why you guys got the horses.
The horses.
The
I want to continue traveling.
All right.
Isaac, you're blocking the road.
Well, you're not literally going that way. This is a in-between screen. But okay. All right. So you guys are getting back on the road and the stuff and the things, and you're back on your horse there. See, I like it. You can totally drive with your horse, you know? You just gotta put it all in there at the same time. Sorry, I stole your horse, Abaddon. Gosh dang it.
What the heck?
I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. Anyway. So for
Abaddon's
stream,
horse is
we're
being
going to
spacey
sit
again.
here. So what do you guys want to do today?
I want to keep traveling.
Okie
On the
dokie.
road again. Just me and my horse on the road again.
So you guys are traveling throughout the day. The weather does appear to be getting a little foggy. Starts to drizzle a little bit near the end portion of your day. You guys do anything while you're traveling up these steep inclines into the mountainy area?
I keep an
Abaddon
out.
probably not, because I mean, you can't read on this thing.
You
He will-
cannot.
I keep an eye out for the lone soldier because Isaac straight believes that wasn't it.
Alrighty.
Conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
I'll
Hey,
just like
hey, if Red
practice
can be a
some
conspiracy
myself, yeah.
theorist most of the time, I can take a whack at it once in a while.
It's fair. It's fair.
Brad, let me borrow your tinfoil hat.
I don't have those.
Oh,
I'll also just send out like dancing lights every so often too, just for fun, because I haven't used magic in a minute. So
That's okay. It's understandable.
I've
Yes,
been
yes.
You're not on
transported.
screen, Verdon. I'm trying to get you back on screen. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. All right, you're back on screen. Perfect. Okay, so you guys are traveling for today. Abaddon, you're casting little cantrips, I'm assuming, so you don't actually spend
Yeah.
any more stuff. And
Okay,
you're
it's
chilling
here.
as you're walking through the day. The weather does appear to be getting a little bit colder as you're traveling, but the rain is definitely not helping. You all feel mildly uncomfortable in the rain.
Do we get a short rest while we're riding horseback?
No, riding a horse is not short rest. You would have to stop and literally take a break,
Ah, okay.
which you can do if your party wishes.
I think that was a hint, guys.
Do you guys need a break?
I'm a little banged up from that fight.
Oh, let's find somewhere to pull over and get some
Let's
rest
get out of the rain.
Yes, I agree.
All right. Very well.
Spleen, I just want you to know you were moving your cursor around and I thought it was a bug on my screen for a second and I actually reached out to like get it off and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness.
I forgot technology. It messed with my brain. Okay.
Just out of nowhere. Just read you take 1d4 damage.
Squish. God was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm so sorry about that. My bad." A
You
finger
take
comes
1d4
out of the
damage.
sky.
Now you're magically healed because they realized you're not a bug. Just confused.
All right. So you guys are going through the day. Now as you are traveling, now that you've gotten past the ogre thing, you do find, random bits of wildlife and things like that coming through the area. Obviously they scatter away from you guys as you're traveling, but you don't see anyone else on the road with you guys. You are basically alone as you're traveling up this, like, mountain trail kind of thing. Just so you know.
Aight.
Wowzers.
Your day is coming to a close, and it is time for resting, if that is what you so desire. On
Wait,
this
did
mountain.
we pull over for our short rest?
I mean, if you wanted to pull over for your short rest.
I thought we were going to.
Yeah.
I did not hear a confirmation of yay or nay.
I'm
on.
con for
Y'all-
merging.
But I'm
I
taking
mean,
everyone.
Y'all
I'm
said
taking everyone.
I'm
yes.
not the. Oh my! Stop it! Where the
Yo.
frick?
You can't move everyone else. You can only move the horses.
I'm the ranger here. I decide where the animals
Mallow.
go.
They sigh.
Where he gets to ranger one time, the power goes to his head.
Anyway, okay.
Can you imagine that? They're just traveling down the road and there's these horses just watching you, following your every motion in unison.
Just a choreographed set of horses, just dum 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 dum. Be like, I'm leaving.
So you guys stop for your break. What would you like to do on your break?
Rest.
Resting.
Abaddon will. Do I need to rest? I mean, I could rest.
I'm gonna take a short rest.
Yeah, he'll just like sit down and kind of meditate type of deal with short resting like that. But
Is
he will.
Short rest.
is
He will.
everyone resting?
I'll
I'm not
I'll set-
sleeping if that's what you're asking. I'm just kind of sitting down.
I'll set up shop. I'll sit down, start checking over. I'll start checking over people's armors and stuff, making sure like maintenance.
Mm-hmm. Very good, Isaac. So Isaac, you settle on down. You get your maintenance together for everybody. What is everyone else doing during your short rest?
Oh, I roll a dice during short rests?
Only if you
If
wish
you wanna
to
recover
regain
health.
health. Yeah.
Yeah, so you use your hit die to heal. You have up to your level in hit die, and every time you take a long rest, you get half of your spent hit die back.
Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, yeah. I saw it. Okay. What was my health before? I think it was 56.
Oh,
Okay. All right. I will roll short roll. I will roll hit die. Yeah.
it rolled
Excellent.
over here in D&D Beyond because I hit the wrong thing.
I'm taking one
How
more
dare
short
you?
rest.
Okay,
But
Well,
it was
go ahead
18,
and
so it
just,
healed me
My
up.
top off.
that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, I got a 13 for mine.
You heal 13.
Yeah. Excellent.
I'm gonna try something real quick. I want to see if I can get this to show up.
Okay. Verdant, are you still able to move everyone else's horses?
Let me check. Oops.
Okay, so it did only roll one on that side. I wonder if I hit this button.
No, it's only my horse and me.
Good, I fixed it. Now you can't mess with everyone else's horses.
No, okay. so
Hey. I
Oh,
lost the right
they're out of
to move
sync.
horses.
It's because you're not in the middle.
Yeah, but I had them in sync in the middle. That's you doing that. I'm not
I
doing
don't know what you've broken. See,
Red's
it's fine.
horse is being disorderly.
it's being
that.
inconsistent. There it goes again.
Okay, you heal up, Isaac. Everyone else is resting. Elise is actually off to the side. She's like poking at the grass a little bit here and there, and she picks a couple looks like they're weeds or something.
What you doing?
Can
Isaac's
I
over.
identify the weeds? I'm gonna roll nature check.
Sure. Verdant's rolling a nature check.
Oh no.
And you're not entirely sure. She says, well, I'm pretty sure I saw these in a book, and I think these are healing herbs in this particular region. I've never been able to get mountain-type herbs before, but from my herbal knowledge, I'm pretty certain, or from my medical knowledge, I'm pretty certain that these are of the healing variety, so I wish to put them in my pocket.
You want some tools to help you?
No, I have tools, but thank you.
You found some healing herbs.
I did.
Mind if I take a look? See what you got?
Sure, give me a nature check. Yeah, I mean, she is definitely able to find some, these appear to be, like, basic herbs from the mountains and things like that. That definitely do with, like, headaches and, like for your poultices for like open wounds and things like that to help them heal kind of faster. It's obviously not magical in nature, but like they would do in a pinch.
Inch.
So
Uh,
it's pretty good.
alright. Very red.
And she definitely did not pick up any like poisonous ones. I'm sure that's probably what you were looking for.
Poison ivy.
There's no poison ivy in
Yeah.
here, don't worry.
I did not mean to move. Why did only my horse move?
Did you select yourself and your horse?
Or
I unselected it,
shenanigans
and then I went to select it, and then I
intensifies.
hit A by accident.
Lesai. Alright,
Alright. Is
So you
everyone done
guys-
with their rest?
yeah. You got your rest.
Yeah.
Elise also says, hey, I found some blackberries if anybody wants any.
Love some.
Well, I could put some in my cold bag.
I
I mean, it's-
consumed the portion of blackberries she.
Oh, you like
Nice.
blackberries?
I like them.
Oh, here's some ice cream I got.
I love berries and ice cream.
You know what? Isaac has completely forgotten about the other ice cream in his bag. He's just going to hand one of them. I'll let the DM figure out which one it is.
Oh, no.
Wait a second.
Hang on.
If you have ice cream in your bag, it's not refrigerated.
Higher
No, this is a
low.
bag of colding.
So it is
It's
refrigerated.
refrigerated.
Cold of colding?
Yeah, of colding.
Yes.
Yeah, stick your
Wait,
hand in there.
actually? Really?
Yeah, stick your hand in.
You stick your
Cold
hand
there?
in and it's frigid. Very, very cold.
Oh, wowzers. How does it keep cold in there?
It's magic.
But the coldness has to come from something.
It's magic.
Yeah. Yeah. Fascinating.
Are you
Alright,
one of
I'll have
those
some ice
that
cream.
think that all magic is actually science?
No. I'm curious, like, my funny little brain's going a mile a minute thinking there's like tiny wizards in there, like casting freeze spells nonstop.
I mean, there
Vernon,
could
you-
be.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's in there.
Spleen, what were you
Anyway,
gonna
I'll have the
say?
ice cream.
You know magic.
I do. I'm just not too familiar with cold magic. You know,
He-
I haven't
He
dabbled.
may be one of them people that's just, feeling it out kind of thing. They don't actually know it. They just kind of go with the flow and things happen.
Well, hey, listen, I'm a paladin of the sun, so sun magic is my specialty. All of the light, burn bright.
See, that sounds a whole lot like a carefree
Sounds like
kind of
we're gonna
person.
be hitting the old dusty trail again. As I hop on
Yeah.
my horse, all right, well, I think it's time.
High or low?
How about the ice cream?
I have
For
asked
who?
this question ages ago for the verdant.
For me, hi.
Okay. So, Verdant, you get this ice cream, like, container from Isaac. And,
Yeah.
you pop it open. Just kind of looking at it, it kind of looks like it's got a vanilla base. And you definitely do see, like, flakes of probably some kind of berry inside of it in there. Obviously, it's ice cream, so it doesn't really have, like, a strong scent or anything. So do you just dig right in?
Well, I add the fresh blackberries that Lisa provided.
Alright, you see Verdant
then I
trying
can
to add blackberries to this ice cream, Isaac.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's
Was
weird.
that not?
It was already
I
a
for-
berry ice cream. All right. Oh, wait, whatever. Yeah, maybe he wants extra fresh ones. I don't care.
I think he misinterpreted
yeah.
what you said.
No, it's fine. I'll add more. I'm adding freshness to it. Come on,
Right,
it's delicious.
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Verdant.
yum. Yeah, what's up?
Um,
Are you gonna kill me with ice cream?
how is your character's spice tolerance? Out of curiosity.
Spice. Oh no.
I
It's
know
like
which one this is.
moderate. You know, I can handle like curry and stuff just fine.
Okay. Um, hey Verdant,
Hi.
could you could you roll
Why are you
me a
trying to hurt me with ice
Constitution
cream?
saving throw?
What? Are you serious? Just regular ice cream?
Please give me a
Nowhere.
Constitution saving throw.
Nowhere is safe.
Oh no.
Nothing is safe in this world.
So
Cass,
Verdant,
Cass, just let me eat ice cream.
Isaac's the one who gave you the wrong container. So Verdant, you dig into this vanilla ice cream with flakes of stuff in it. And you've added your blackberries to it, right? And so you dig into it and you take a big bite and it's nice and cold and everything like that. And you feel the blackberries in there and it tastes really good. And you get the sweetness of the vanilla. And then there's like this little bit of after kick to it. And you go, that's kind of weird. And you take another bite on it. And whew. You get a little hot under the collar. And you take a third bite and your nose is starting to run a little bit. And at that point, you can no longer like speak. You can just your mouth is starting to salivate. And it is the hottest ice cream you have ever tasted. For clarity, for anybody who doesn't know, this was a dangerously spicy ice cream that one of their companions left in Isaac's bag and didn't tell them what it was. It's essentially a ghost pepper ice cream. And so you've eaten 3 bites of this, which has full pieces of ghost pepper in it that you have now consumed, and you are starting to die of the spice. Like it is really hot. Currently, you are going to be taking 4 points of non-lethal damage as the inside of your body is beginning to burn.
Oh. This is what I get for having ice cream.
You can't speak anymore. You're actually starting to hiccup. It's so hot.
Oh god.
Yo. Okay. I just endure it. And I just glare at Isaac.
Isaac's just highly confused. Like, that's all I got. Do you want more?
I just,
we can try this.
I just
We
continue
might have to
glaring.
stop. We might have to stop at the next city and see if we get some more ice cream. I didn't know Verdant was such a big ice cream person.
So mad. I'm so mad.
Well, eat up. Why are you holding it?
I hand
You
it
can't
back
speak.
I hand it back to Isaac.
Oh, okay.
And I just glare at him as I do so.
Puts the lid back on it and looks at it. Because Donnie's thing had Donnie written across the top of the lid, which I probably missed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, this is Donnie's. Oh, well, I guess I'll tell him I'm sorry when he gets back. Just puts it back. Sorry about that. That was a friend of ours. You accidentally ate his ice cream. Digs around in there. Like, here's mine. Pulls out the other one. He pops the lid open and looks at it. It's blackberry ice cream.
Do I dare try this one? If it'll help cool the spiciness, I will.
So, Verdant, remember when you ate those spicy noodles? That is the
Yes.
manner of uncomfort you are currently feeling.
Yeah, so I'll have a bite of the regular ice cream
So
to cool it down.
So for everyone else in the party currently, you all see Verdant attempting to keep his composure, but you can clearly see that his eyes are watering, like his nose is running. He keeps having to use his handkerchief to wipe his nose. He's trying to keep his mouth closed, but that really hurts, so you have to keep opening it and gasping for air a little bit. But you're trying to keep it on the down low. So if you want to kind of hide the fact that you are in pain, I am going to need you to roll me a deception check.
Deception check.
I'm back.
Sure.
Okay.
I will roll it. Why not? Yeah.
Okay. I mean, other than he's sweating a little bit, he is keeping his composure quite well. And Verdant, you take the other bit of ice cream. High or low, Verdant?
It's more
Are you
pepper ice
serious?
cream. You've been bamboozled.
Are you serious,
High or
Kath?
low, Verdant?
Hi.
Okay. Are you going
That's
to take
true.
a bite of this
Isaac
ice
did-
cream?
Isaac didn't look at the lid.
Yes.
It's true.
Okay. You take a bite of that ice cream. It sure does taste like blackberry.
Is it the blackberries he put in it?
Do you
Yum.
keep eating?
Yeah.
All right.
Yum.
You consume this at a quick pace because your everything is still burning on the inside. You know this is gonna hurt later coming out, by the way.
Ow. Well,
I
Isaac
honestly
damages my butthole with spicy freaking
yeah,
ice
man.
cream. I wasn't expecting anything like that. All right.
Isaac's still clueless. He has not realized that it was spicy ice
When
cream. So he's
when
just
I
like,
when
"Are you okay? You
when I'm
look like you're
able
getting
to
kinda
talk, I inform Isaac you just served me ghost pepper ice cream.
sick." Dang it, Donnie!
I forgot we had that, to be honest.
Hey guys, apparently Donnie's ice cream was ghost pepper ice cream. I accidentally gave some to Verdant.
Oh my goodness.
My soul.
You still have quite a bit of that ice cream left, by the way, that Donnie had, so.
Well,
He
I
only
guess,
took 3 bites.
well, I gotta hold on to it for him, I guess, So he just puts it back in his bag. He's got that one, and he'll make sure there's a bowl. He gets a bowl out and puts some of the other ice cream in there for Verdant. We're not animals. Don't eat it out of the top.
You see him, like, trying to eat it fast, but he's still maintaining his composure, and he's fine, and puts some in the bowl. Takes the bowl
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah.
It
Here's a little
definitely
something.
helps.
Here's a little something to help you out. And he reaches in one of his cold bag, and he'll get a little it's like a pastry, like a little pastry. It says it's frozen. He's just going to kind of break it up with his hand, like a little cookie or a pastry, and just put it on top of the ice cream for him.
Yum. Thank you.
Yum,
I
yum, yum, yum.
consume it all.
Excellent. So as you all finished your break earlier and you were back on the road again, the rest of your day kind of passes without much issue. It is still, drizzly and dreary, and it's cloudy all day, and it's cold and misty, and it's uncomfortable. You don't like it. You think it's kind of gooble.
Yeah.
Are you all ready to take a break from the road?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So let's go ahead and we will set up camp for the day. If I haven't
Woo.
broken it. Here we go. Perfect. All right. So we're setting up camp for the day. Visibility's kind of low as it is quite foggy and everything in the particular area. But you are able to set up camp and kind of get everything put up around and get the tents all set up and your horses set off to the side. And it is all good to go.
Nice.
Ooh, a little
Very
foggy.
cool.
The foggy
It's quite
fog.
foggy.
Yes, it is.
I have a coffee flavored donut. I'm happy.
Abaddon suddenly has a coffee flavored donut in game.
Where in the hell did you get that?
From the shop in town.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, that happened. Of course, you're working there. I made it actually.
We should have some of those for Kasula.
True. I should actually bring that up. Yeah, I kind of gave the guy the recipe for it. I was like, I had coffee and I had the thing. I'm like, why don't we try putting on a glaze? And it worked very well. I don't know if it'd have the same effect as the coffee she drinks, but maybe.
I mean, do you think she drinks coffee for the flavor or for the kick?
Yes.
Probably the kick.
It's fair. All right. Elise says, "Okay, so who's taking first watch?"
I'll take it.
first.
Oh,
And
I'll
Isaac
take
can have it.
second
I'll take
watch.
last.
I have no idea who's taking which watch.
I think Isaac's
Right.
on first. I'm on last. Verdant's on second.
I'll set
Well,
my
who's
stone
on
up.
third?
This was my 10.
Red was.
Yeah, I'm on third.
Are we
Oh.
setting up the stone again?
Do we have to?
I mean, it helps.
All right.
I can dig through and watch with you, Red.
All right.
Oh, it's rain. It's not fog. I'm an
It's
idiot.
both.
He's whatever.
I'll set up my stone and put it right there.
Were you having trouble seeing through my rain? I'm sorry. I can tone it down.
I like the rain.
It looked really bright for me for some reason. I'm like, why is my brightness all the way
let me
up?
turn the opacity up a little bit. Maybe that'll help.
Not used to Kath going the extra mile.
Nah,
and
you're
giving
good.
us rain.
I guess he threw just fine.
DM
It's
is
just,
on
I
it.
didn't notice the rain until all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's rain there.
Yeah, it's rainy and foggy right now. Rainy and foggy, right? You know, it's kind of icky.
You know what? It's probably a good thing that we're putting this stone out because right now we can't see shit.
All right. So you all set your stone out. It is again here to definitely, sound the
60 foot
alarm.
around.
Yeah.
Before I go
yeah,
to
yeah.
sleep, put one here. Put one here.
Who's Isaac? You're on first watch?
Yeah.
Okay, Marco's gonna go to bed then.
And Elise can go to bed also.
No, Elise is staying up.
Go to bed.
Now,
Fine.
what?
Said fine. Do that,
Uh-huh.
Mike.
I'm gonna be like that.
It's just Isaac being sassy at Elise.
Sass, the sass.
Everyone goes to bed without dinner because none of you guys said you ate dinner. So everyone is in bed
Hey.
with a hungry belly.
I ate with a
Wow.
trail ration on my short watch.
Everybody
Short
goes to sleep. Isaac's gonna pull out a sandwich.
How
Gives
delicious
Elise a
sandwich.
too.
Elise will consume the sandwich with you, and she'll make some tea on the little fire that they have set up. You always have a teapot because Abaddon loves tea, so it's always there.
It's kind of like a set thing now.
Yep.
I gotta make him a portable one of these things. It's like he can add more stuff to it, and it'd be really easy to carry.
What do you mean add more stuff to it? I've added stuff to it, and you can see her adding the herbal things that she got from earlier on the road. I could break a really good herbal tea with these. I bet you.
Oh no. I'm
it.
talking like adding like a fold out thing so he can put like pots, pans, skillets out, so he can use all different cooking techniques to make things a little easier for himself.
Why don't we just get a
Abaddon needs
portable oven?
rations.
Why don't we just get a portable stove then?
A portable stove?
Yeah.
Like out of game, I did not know that was a thing.
Elise is being silly.
Oh,
That's not a thing.
I don't think that's a thing.
Well, why don't you make it a thing?
All right, fine. He
All
starts.
right then.
He
Let's get a portable hole.
Go to sleep, Abaddon.
Okay, go to
Just put
sleep.
portable hole with the stuff inside it.
You want some lava in that portable hole? Do you think if you put lava in a portable hole, it would destroy the hole?
No, we had this talk already. See, remember we were going to do the portable hole on the side of the wall, and then Abaddon could just go inside, and there'd be a cafe in there. And the air would come in through the front door, so that way he could cook an entire kitchen in there.
And we said that would work or that wouldn't work.
And I think we said it possibly would work.
Huh.
I
But
mean,
if it's
we
a
might lose
hole, we'd
Abaddon.
have to climb in and out of it, right?
Well, I mean, depends. If you put the bottom of the hole on the floor, he would just step out.
Huh. But you'd have to have a surface straight up and down enough for them to put it on.
Well, I mean, I could put it on the side of the wagon and just put a step stool up to the side of it.
Well, the side of the wagon would have to be one full solid piece. You wouldn't be able to put it on half of the cloth and half of the wagon bit.
Maybe, I don't know.
Unless we could
I
get
need to
somebody
do
with
some testing.
stone shape. Is he or something like that? Because then they could just pull a piece of stone out of the ground that they can just put it on.
Oh, that would be cool.
I don't know anybody that has stone shape.
I don't.
Sounds like earth bending.
Verdant is
Go
also
to sleep,
talking in
Verdant.
their sleep.
Oh.
Chucks a piece of bread in his tent.
Yum, 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 yum.
You get pelted with bread from outside your tent.
Sleepily munch on the bread that was given to me.
Isaac, give me a perception check. Excellent. While you are kind of chilling and talking with Elise throughout your shift, your eyes do get drawn a little bit, like outside the camp. Do you ever like get up and like walk around, or do you mostly stay around the fire?
Well, I'll patrol it. I'm making sure that my stone is right here.
Yeah.
Isaac will say, Elise, I'm gonna check something. All right, stay by the stone. And
Sure.
he'll whisper to her what it is to turn it off.
Okay.
And you have to say it loud enough it hears you.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Yeah, I know. But he's going to go out. He's gonna try to figure out how far out about 60 foot is, and he'll patrol the perimeter all the way around one time.
Sure. While you are kind of patrolling, you definitely did notice it from where you were sitting. So you get a little bit further out, and there are like these weird paw prints on the outside of your camp. They're not fresh, they're not new. They definitely look like something in the area, though, big, with like a big paw, has come through this way. Since it's been raining, you can tell that they were probably at least a day old or so. Because the rain's pretty much washed them away, but they're definitely here.
He'll take a mental note of where they're at. I think Red's got second shift, didn't he? I'll wake him up and have him look at it before I go to bed.
Okay. That's what you see on your shift, so you come back down and sit next to Elise and finish your shift with whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah, Elise, Red's got second, doesn't he?
I don't remember everyone was talking at the same time. I just sat here and watched everyone else go lay down.
Well, he's got second now.
Okay. I assumed you were paying attention.
I pay attention to making sure you all live.
Hey, I am good at that. Thank you.
I don't know. Your recent track record speaks differently.
What are you talking about? I'm not dead. I never died.
Your soul left your body. I'm pretty
Ah.
sure that's about as close as you can get to being dead without actually, touching the other side.
I feel like that was not my fault.
Yeah. Apparently, the guy that gave you the book and everything just disappeared. I assume it was from our acquaintance
Yeah, who's still in the city?
that we know of.
Probably.
Last
Good.
time I saw him, it was on trial for Abaddon.
Well, if he's still in the city, he's probably gathering power, and that's going to be a problem.
I mean, he's always a problem. Just so you know, I don't feel bad about what we did. I would have done it again for you, kid.
I'm not a kid, I am a full grown adult.
You're all children.
You
Each and
are
every
the
one of you.
oldest in the group now.
Wowzers.
I'm traveling with toddlers.
Excuse me. Sir. You want me to start calling you Grandpa?
Oh, hell. I missed you, Elise. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you.
I love the outfit, too.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty snazzy.
Oh,
Alright.
I think it's about time. I'm going to go grab Red. I want him to take a look at some tracks before I head off to sleep.
Well, who's the other one?
I don't know. I just assumed we were all going by one since we had the stone now. That was kind of the entire point of having the stone.
So I'm gonna wake Verdant.
I should possibly go for it.
All
I
right,
don't
sure.
care.
I'll wake him up.
Just tag your it.
Well,
Knock, knock, knock. Hey,
hi.
it's your shift.
It is my shift.
It
I
is
have
your
second
shift.
shift.
Excellent. Have a good shift. Good night.
Good night.
She
Reach
goes
in
to
there.
bed.
Reaches in there and pokes Red a little bit. Hey, your shift.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you
Already.
doing? Red's third shift.
Well, he's second shift now. Also, I need you to
Stumble out of
look.
my tent.
I need you to look
Nope.
at some. I need you to look at some tracks real quick.
What?
He'll take
The
him over to the
arrows-
tracks.
Did the arrows go off?
Nah, neither did the stone, but they're
Then
pretty
why?
large size.
Okay.
He'll
Where
take
are
him over to the tracks.
Sure. So, Red, I'm assuming you follow
Yeah,
Isaac
I'll
over and
go wherever he goes.
excellent. All right. So you drag a half asleep Red over to the tracks area there. Red, you look down at the tracks and just need you to give me a survival check on them, please.
$21.
Excellent. So, Red, you look down at these tracks, and these are definitely not normal tracks. From what you can tell, the front paws, as you would call them, they kind of come out into half paw, half like claws, and then the back part that you can tell kind of looks like a wolf kind of foot thing. So the front is definitely padded claws, and then the back are like wolf feet, but that could be really on any kind of animal. But it is very large. Like, it is definitely larger than a wolf, probably like a large type creature of whatever it happens to be. You're not entirely sure, because you've never seen these kind of tracks before, but it's a big one. Whatever it is, it's big, but it has been gone for about a day.
These are a day old.
Do you
It's
think we're in
big.
its? Do you think we're in its territory?
Probably, but like I said, these are a day old. It's probably big creatures like this have large hunting ranges. Remember the dire wolf that we were friends with?
Yeah.
So it kind of followed us throughout the next day of travel because that was part of its territory.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that like this wasn't a well-traveled thing of it.
All right.
But yeah, I know you were on third. Sorry, you're on second right now.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna head off the bed. If the stone goes off, he gives the password to it and says you have to yell it louder than the stone.
Okay.
All right, take it easy. And he's just
All
gonna bop into this one.
It's my tent. You sleep in the wagon.
I don't have a wagon.
There's an extra tent. Get out of mine.
Gets out and goes crawls into Vernon's tent.
That's my tent. Isaac, your tent's over there.
Pushes Vernon out.
What
Pushes
are you
Vernon out of the tent.
doing? First you give me ghost pepper ice cream. Now you steal my tent.
I blacklist Isaac.
Oh no. Seriously?
No, I can't change it after it's been set.
Okay.
Like, Verdant, you see this arrow, and I point to the one right next to him.
Yeah.
There's one there, and I point the other three. If any of those move, wake us up.
Okie dokie.
I don't know why I'm awake.
I don't know either.
Who is
Isaac-
on watch
Isaac's
with you? Was
pretty,
it Marco?
I was just on watch alone. I think. Anyone else volunteered?
Marco. Marco.
Hello.
Marco!
What? What is it?
Second watch.
We're under attack.
It's
What is it?
second watch.
That was Abaddon. It's on second watch.
No, he's on third.
It's not me. It's not my turn.
Well, it's not mine. Isaac's just an idiot. I'm going to bed.
Here you fuzzy bastard.
Sup?
Marco.
What's
Sup?
up?
What's up? I try and perform a secret handshake with half asleep Marco.
You see him like reach out and his hands like the weird limp like hand as you try to do the handshake. It's like blah 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 blah.
Nice.
Ugh.
Radical.
Why are we on second shift?
Because I volunteered.
Did you? So, why are you here? You see Marco is starting to like lean forward. His head is getting closer and closer to the fire as he's like trying.
Whoa. I push him off.
Oh, thanks, bro. You're the best.
You're the best.
What are you gonna
You
say?
can go back to bed if you want.
No, I'm
You're
alert. I'm
dying.
alive. I'm not. I'm alive.
If I had a sleep spell, I would use it on you.
I'd use it on you, Mr. Paladin.
Wowzers.
Where-
You know what? I haven't
What?
tried this spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you heroism tonight.
Heroism?
'Cause
Heroism?
I'm gonna give
I
you
thought I was gonna say
heroism.
heroin for a second. I'm like, huh? I'm like,
I'm gonna-
what?
I'm gonna make
Paladin
you
of the
brave, Marco.
Okay.
'Cause Because I feel like it. I haven't used this yet. I also used third level accidentally, so
It's actually a cool spell.
I'm down
So
for
you're
this.
pretty-
Yeah, let's go.
pretty powerful. You are now brave, super brave.
Awesome. How long
You're
does this
immune to being
last?
frightened.
2 minutes.
A minute, yeah.
Awesome.
Out of game, a minute, yeah.
So you're telling Marco how long does it last?
Like a real minute is how many minutes?
It's a minute
This?
in game.
Is it?
It's an actual minute. Yeah.
She's only brave for a minute.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
gone.
okay. Okay. It's
10
for a
rounds
minute.
of combat, if that's the math you're looking for.
Yeah.
But it's
10
6
rounds of
seconds.
combat.
6 seconds is a round. 10 rounds is 60 seconds, which is a minute.
Yeah. You're brave
Math
for a
checks out.
minute. I need to train for this to not be just a minute, measly minute, but you're brave for a minute.
Excellent. I am the bravest. Ugh, sleepy. And the whole group. Yes, that's me.
Yeah.
Marco the
Yeah,
Brave.
Marco has heroism for a full minute. You're the biggest hero amongst all of us for
Thank you.
full
Thank
minute.
you. So, with this heroism, I can I fight my biggest fears, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're immune to being frightened.
Isaac.
Marco turns around. He goes over to Red's tent. He flips
God.
open the flap of Red's tent.
Am I Marco's biggest fear?
He goes, Red, I was third shift. This is your shift.
Marco,
Ah! You'll
I
have to
was
come
third
out and do second shift now.
Oh my
I
god.
stand up and loom over Marco for a second.
He's
I love
standing
brave
there
Marco.
with his chest puffed out, his hands on his hips, like his spine as tall as he can make it as you loom over him. He's looking at you ever so defiantly. Aha! You're already
That's good.
awake. You should take second shift.
That's good. That's good.
But Marco, you're so different looking and energetic right now. Do you think you could possibly get to sleep?
I can always sleep.
Not cool. You can sleep during third shift, and I lay back down.
No, this is your shift, Red. Abaddon, your sleep is being disturbed by a loud Marco outside your tent.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say, I'm pretty sure I'm being awoken by this.
Kath, could I
Red?
get a opposed strength check from Marco as my tail comes out and goes to push him away from me?
Sure.
So,
Wowzers.
okay.
Oh my god.
I don't think I can beat that, but let me just give it a go. Hang on.
Well, Marco, you got that heroism going on.
Does it give me any bonuses, this heroism?
Just immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
I see. So no. Got it.
You get more. Yeah, Marco just gets more health.
So I just like that
Temporary.
I can face my biggest fears. Goes to Redston.
Marco is
Compensation.
unable to stop being pushed away from you with your tail.
Oh no.
Is he gonna get depression now because the heroism goes away? And he's like, oh.
Well, he still has it for like another round, and Marco's like actively pushing against your tail, trying to walk forward like a typical paladin would. He's like, no, Red, this is your turn.
I'm just gonna like open my eyes, the yellow catching the light, like shining a light in the woods, and seeing like a creature watching you. Just Marco.
Yes,
Go
Red.
away.
Are you
All right,
intimidating him right now?
All right, Margo, head to bed. I'll handle this shift alone. You get in your tent.
Red, are you
Fine,
intimidating
yeah.
Marco right now?
He can't be.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm not very good at those. Yeah, 6.
Well, as you say the things, you see Marco's entire demeanor just go, oh, as the heroism spell wears off mid confrontation. I rolled a nat 1,
Marco.
so
Oh,
hell
yeah.
he just goes, sorry. I'll just be over.
Head to bed, Marco.
Oh, that's fire.
Marco, get out of the fire. Marco, head to bed, you lunatic.
I'll just use my tail to catch him from getting into the fire. And
Goodness.
No, I'm
Alright.
awake now. I'm awake. I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Alright.
Did you shut the tent flap? Did you shut Red's tent flap? Did you shut it? Vernon, go shut his tent flap. Vernon.
I go to shut Red's tent flap.
You like
Jeez,
go
Marco's
over and it's
psycho.
already closed, but like you could like nudge it slightly more closed.
Yeah. Alright. That was the most entertaining minute ever. It was good.
I don't like that spell, Vernon.
Spell's gonna get him
Don't
killed.
like I thought you felt empowered.
Well, I did, but then it wore off and I felt less empowered.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it'll probably be helpful in the middle of combat, you know. But
Yeah,
don't.
and if you ever want to pick up ladies, you know.
For a minute.
For a minute, you know. I can help.
You be my wingman?
It's enough to
Yeah.
get a phone number.
You'll be my paladin wingman?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Ladies tend to go for the men in the shiny armor. Which I do have, actually. And he, like, rubs his
Red
red
shoulder
shiny
pad.
armor.
I was waiting for that. Goes, oh wait, I have that.
You can know he's not the brightest crayon in the box, but he's definitely there.
He's got the spirit.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Heck yeah.
So you and Marco are on second shift. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Verdant.
Very well, very well. Very well. Blam. Blam, blam, blam.
Why did you roll a d4?
It comes with something. I can look into it if you want.
No, it's okay. All right. So for your second shift, you don't see of anything of importance. It does get a little more foggy. The rain is still drizzly and icky. Time for third shift.
Oh.
Marco's
I
gonna
don't
come
know
over
why I
here
was
to
more perceptive
Abaddon's.
there. I want to figure that out, but
We'll be fine.
I just climb into my tent where Isaac is. I just
You
lay back in
climb
my
over
tent.
Isaac.
Yeah, it's my tent.
Does he
Fine.
wake me up?
I try not to. I just try and
Verta,
like
give me a
sleep
stealth check then.
You
my
might get it because
tent.
I'm like not very good at that kind of thing.
Yeah, just give me a stealth check.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Stealthy paladin.
You
Gonna get
easily climb over Isaac and like snuggle into your side of the tent.
Gonna get cuddled
Nice.
by a paladin.
Marco goes up to Abaddon's tent and Marco goes, "Hey. Hey. Hey. Abaddon!
Yes.
Hey, it's your shift."
All right.
Uh-huh. Okay, good night.
All right, good night. Also, stop being loud in the middle of the night, please. Thank you.
Abaddon, you come to a clearing with no one else there.
Oh. Oh, this is fine.
It's still raining, Abaddon.
Lovely. I'll just sit in the rain and just kind of sit there in my lonesome. I'll start trying to stoke a fire.
Sure, it keeps you warm. Keeps you comfy.
Yeah.
You're
Start
cook.
preparing some food.
Yeah.
in
You
the
prepare
morning.
your food. As the day begins to break, you can definitely see the rain is starting to let up. It's still a little cloudy and foggy
That's
around you, but the rain finally stops. What are you cooking for everybody?
I'm using the spice house to just kind of make some rations taste nicer and stuff, and
Excellent.
maybe I'll see if I could find anything like mushrooms nearby that are edible.
Sounds like a plan. So you're going to leave the encampment and go search for mushrooms?
Just like in like the very close surrounding area,
Sure. Give me a
like
survival.
not more than a couple minutes out.
Sure. Give me a survival
Okay.
check.
Yeah, 12. Average.
You are unable to find any mushrooms in the surrounding area. You'd have to probably go a little farther.
Okay, I'll go a little farther.
Sure. Give me one more survival check. It takes you a little bit longer, about 30 minutes of searching around, and you do find some mushrooms on the side there. You're not entirely sure what they are, but you definitely found some.
Oh boy.
Okay, I can't
Gotta do
identify
nature
what it
check.
is.
Give me a nature
Let's
check.
do nature. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yep.
I had no idea what I rolled on my screen because it literally landed on a cocked position on my screen. It like rolled, hit the side, and it was like 5 numbers staring at me. I'm like, but I'll take a 19.
Okay. So you find this strange looking mushroom, and then you find some like normal edible looking mushrooms. You find one of these that I'm going to send to you. But the rest of them are definitely like normal edible mushrooms. And once picked, it'll be
Why I
good
was on
for
Bird
about
Watch.
3 days.
The one that you sent me is good for 3 days.
Right. So once you pick it, it's only good for about 3 days.
Okay.
It's got like
Yeah, that's
white
fun.
bits coming off of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. So you
Here, I'll pick it up.
come-
I'll pick up that and I'll put it in my bag
Excellent.
in a separate pouch.
Sounds good. Yep. All right. You get the other edible mushrooms and you come back to
Mhm.
camp.
Yeah, like wash them off a little bit and then cut them up and put them in the pot with the rest of the stuff. Kind of like a mushroom stew of sorts,
Sure.
Wake up.
like a
Are
mushroom
you
soup
putting
almost.
mushrooms in the food?
Verdant, you haven't finished your long rest.
Go back. You're not
I
here. Go
didn't-
back.
Okay, okay, I'll finish this then.
You just
Mushrooms,
Verdant's mumbling in his sleep. No mushrooms. No mushrooms.
not the
no."
mushrooms.
Sleepwalking.
Not the mushrooms.
Mushroom.
So
Dude.
there you are. So you're cooking the stuff and the things, and you're about 2 hours into your shift, and everything's pretty good. You got the stew cooking on there for everyone to wake up to, and you still got some time. It's at least no longer raining anymore.
Mhm.
It has
I'll,
been a couple days.
Yeah, I mean, I'll send like in the book a few messages to Lowella for her to wake up too, and
Okay.
I'll also take out my movable rod and I'll try to do some pull-ups on it.
Sure.
I like put it in the air, jump, click, and then actually no, I won't jump click. I'll just like have it up there and then click it and then try to do a little bit of a workout as best I can.
Sure. So you're giving me a workout routine right now, yeah? A little bit of
Yeah,
pull-ups,
he's gonna try in secret. Yeah.
Sure. So while you're doing pull-ups in secret, go ahead and give me a athletics check just to see how well you do your workout routine.
Oh, good. Okay.
I mean,
Well.
it's average. You're fine.
I saw that 4 flop to 11. I was like, oh yeah.
So you're doing pretty good. It's pretty good.
Learning the form and stuff. But and when I'm doing that, I'll like in between rest, I'll like keep an eye out too around.
Of
Something I want to
course.
watch.
Yeah. You do have to like train yourself not to use your wings to kind of like pull yourself up, just like
Yeah.
because when you first started doing it, you were unconsciously like pulling yourself up with your own wings. You're like, oh wait, no, hang on.
Yep. And like, nope, we have to do it without them for a minute.
Yep.
Ow! I just punched my microphone.
You hit the immovable rod with your fist accidentally. It doesn't move, by the way. So your shift comes
Yeah.
to a close, and it
Okay.
is time to wake up your companions.
Gotcha. Does the thing in my head say anything at all with my watch or no?
Oh, like during your workout routine?
Just like during any part of my watch, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty quiet because it's too early for it for the most part. But when you punch it, it kind of laughs at you.
Toenail. Yeah, I'll just wait for everybody to wake up afterwards.
All right. So you are chilling. Waiting for everybody to wake up. It's getting later in the morning.
I'll wake up.
Excellent. Isaac, you wake up on your own to find a green cape next to you.
Booting the paladin.
Just gets up, walks out, takes the pins out of the first 2 parts of the tent, and just lets it fall in on him.
What?
Verdant, the whole tent is collapsing in on you right now.
And he's asleep.
Oh! I waggle around in the tent.
I start
Oh!
rolling him up.
Oh no.
What are you
What
doing?
what are you not gonna do next time, huh?
It's my tent.
Not gonna try to cuddle me while I sleep, are you?
It's my
I
tent.
should tie you up and put you on top of your horse.
No. What? What?
The
Just rolling him
paladin's
up.
the paladin's screeches of anguish wake up the entire encampment.
Just come
doing?
flying out shirtless, both axes in hand. Ah, what was?
Uh,
Is it morning?
Just
That's
wiggle,
morning.
wiggle towards the campfire in my tent burrito, and I'm just like, are there mushrooms in the stew?
I'll turn off the stone.
Okay.
I can't believe you put mushrooms in the stew.
Yeah, mushrooms are good for you.
I wouldn't take that from a burrito.
So,
Good morning, everybody.
good morning.
What?
Good
Why
morning.
didn't you wake me up?
I thought I forgot.
Okay.
So wait, we
I
had a
don't know.
long rest.
Yeah.
Um,
Everyone can click a long rest.
Yay!
Yippee!
So what's in the stew? Aside from the mushrooms.
Oh, it's just some rations and some spices and mushrooms that I found.
You know what? Everybody seems to like mushrooms so much. Next time I get a chance, I'm going to get a whole bunch of variety of mushrooms.
No, 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 you won't. Please, do not.
I'll call it like a mushroom medley.
And I get my serving.
Squats down to the little paladin burrito. Gonna have so many mushrooms and everything.
Hey,
No.
Elise is gonna look over to
I-
you. Are you bullying the new guy?
When I
A little.
when I get my portion of the stew, I pick out the mushrooms and I start like skewering them onto Isaac's like spiky shoulder pads.
I put it in the bowl. In the bowl.
No, I don't like. You,
Put them in
you
my
take my
bowl.
Why don't you like mushrooms? They're delicious.
There's a problem with them.
Yeah,
This
what's
is
the
a
problem?
If some of them are poisonous,
Yeah, some of them. We're not gonna
Yeah, none of
put the
these ones are
poison ones
not.
in our stew.
Yeah, I might bully you a little bit. I'm not gonna actually hurt you.
I have a poisonous one, and trust me, the difference is very drastic.
Why do you have a
It's like-
poisonous one?
I've had it for a while. It was like the one we found forever ago, I think.
Are you
It's not. I don't think it's poisonous to us.
are you sure it's still good?
I don't know. It's been in my scroll thing for a while.
Oh.
I've
Unless
got
you
2
like
mushrooms sealed in vials.
I mean, unless you like dried them, they'll still probably go bad. Did you put some kind of solution around them to keep them from going rancid?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I have the Boggle Heart liquid vial, which is strong against Fey creatures. I don't know if that one's still good, actually. I'll go in my bag, Kath, and look for the clover mushroom.
Uh-huh.
Is it still good?
How long has it been?
I don't know.
Fungus has fungus.
It was before the 3 weeks, for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it's no longer good.
Oh.
So I'm gonna check my because I had 2 of them sealed up in vials. One was the Fortuna mushroom that makes you jacked for an hour,
Uh-huh.
and I have one of the Boggleheart.
Okay. So, since you put them in a container without like drying them first or anything, and you didn't put any kind of solution in there that they can sit in, as you kind of look at them, they have definitely like gone to the gooey state. You're not sure
Oh.
if they are edible in this particular state anymore.
I mean, yeah, like mushrooms stay good for a while, but probably not as long as I'd think.
Damn.
How long do mushrooms take?
Hey,
I actually
look
don't
at
know
the
this.
mushrooms.
I was really hoping to get one more use out of this Fortuna.
I mean, you could
Bum,
still
bum.
try to eat it, says Elise. I could always cure your with lesser restoration if you die or get sick.
I mean, yeah, just
I
if I eat it
consume my
now and it does work, it's a waste.
Oh, yeah, it's like I have to weaken the fridge.
consume my stew without any mushrooms in it.
You consume your stew, Mark. But Vernon.
Oh, Isaac,
Um,
can I put something in the code bag?
Yeah, what you got?
I have a mushroom.
Closes the cold bag. I found a mushroom.
It is it's not a bad one. Don't worry. It's I just want to keep it longer.
Define bad.
It won't poison us.
Put it in a container.
I don't. Okay. I'll press editation like the wrapping I had of one of the rations I used today, and then I'll put it in that, and then I'll wrap it in that, and then put it in the cold bag.
Sure.
So something like that, like butcher's stuff, whatever they use, whatever.
I'll tie it up a little bit with some twine I got and put it in the bag.
Now it's all good.
All right.
I think that'll make it last longer. I don't know.
All right, Isaac, you now have one mystery mushroom in your bag.
Alrighty, I'm gonna add that to my notes.
I have it in my notes
evil
already. Don't worry.
mushrooms. Evil mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Isaac's just gonna add it to the stew for spite at some point in the future.
They're
Right.
all evil.
I put in my
Right.
notes mystery mushroom Abaddon fault.
Yep. All right, so you guys are up for the day. Red, you got like 12 hours of sleep. You feel great. Marco's also not
Yeah.
looking at you.
Yeah, make sure the stone's turned off and I'll put it away.
So,
Okay.
Marco, how you feeling?
It's fine. Are you guys ready to get on the road? It's hot in here, isn't it? I'm ready to get on the road. I'm gonna go break down my tent. And he does this motion.
Right, I'm ready to take it on the road too. Yes.
Looks over at Red. The hell did you do to Marco?
He didn't want to take second watch.
They'll be yelling in the middle of the night.
I mean, I get it.
Then thought he could make me take second watch.
Trainings went to his head.
Did you hurt him, Red? Says Elise.
No.
Then why is he acting like a kicked puppy?
Apparently, I'm big and scary.
Like a teddy bear.
Been called worse.
Just a little red bear. They put them on shelves for kids.
I think it's a compliment, Red.
No, yeah, I've been called worse. That's
That's it. That's
Yeah,
Red's way
my
of saying okay.
I take down my tent and I check the horses.
You check the horses? The horses are okay.
Why is-
They're fine.
I mean, at
Why
least
is
you
there
didn't have
only 2
birds
horses?
sleeping with you.
No, there's
Where's Bobby?
all of your horses are there, Vernon. Leave them alone. They're all there.
God's blocking you from the horses.
They're just there. You can't see them right now. They're practicing the art of illusion.
Shit, we got magic horses.
Alright, you guys ready to go?
Yeah, sure. let's
Yeah,
get
I'm
on the
ready.
road.
Back to the
Nice.
mountain path.
To the
Excellent.
mountain path.
All right, you guys get back on the mountain path today. Red, you usually do
Yes.
scouting, right?
I do.
Give me your check for the day.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you just make fun of me?
No, it's just you said A and
Yeah.
my Canadianness was inclined to reciprocate.
All right. Red, as you kind of leave the encampment and after everything's been kind of taken up, As you're traveling for the day, you do notice the tracks on the road.
Same ones from last night.
Nope, these ones are smaller tracks. They look like little booties.
Oh. I'll follow them.
Okay. So you follow the tracks for quite some time, and they get a little bit clear because now it stopped raining and everything, so they're not getting washed away. And Red, you've seen tracks like these before. And it looks like there's about maybe 10 altogether. It looks like they're kind of traveling in a group. These appear to be goblin tracks.
Hey. I
And
will go back and let my group know before I take off ahead to try and...
they are about half a day ahead of you.
Okay. So, I'll let my group know, hey, some goblins through here early this morning.
Goblins.
Yeah.
Aren't you really friendly with goblins?
I am.
Like maybe
Heck
you're
yeah.
some friends or something.
I'm hoping.
Let's go talk to them.
Make sure my goblin friendship bracelet's nice and clean and on my wrist.
It is very goblin-esque, yes. So yeah, you're following those tracks throughout the day. Obviously they're already half a day ahead of you, but they appear to be on foot, so you will probably overtake them at some point. So you guys are traveling for the day. Do you do anything specific as you are traveling today?
I'm also keeping an eye out for I'm hoping, you take a nice scenic drive through the countryside and a deer jumps out in front of your car.
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping for a similar situation, only I catch and eat this one.
Well, go ahead and give me a survival check. As you are drive-bying. Unfortunately, you do not get any close enough to the trail for you to do a drive-by. Horse-by. For you to do a horse-by.
Yes.
That is now what we are calling that when you are hunting on the go.
Hunting on the go.
You can't do a horse-by hunting today. You are unable to find anything good enough.
One of these days.
So, Red, about near the end of the day, you're not catching up to these prints for whatever reason, and then suddenly you lose track of them. You were definitely following them, and then suddenly they're just gone. And it looks like in their place, kind of like around the same area, you see other tracks. Go ahead and give me one more survival check to see how much information you can gather.
Oh, a lot. 26, 23.
Okay. So you find in a clearing where the goblin tracks end, you see those tracks from the night before, the ones that are really big, and they seem to have completely overtaken the goblin group and probably consumed them. You also see a little bit of blood here and there. So whatever those things were, they appear to have found the goblins here, probably consumed them, and are now moving on. And they're going at a much quicker pace.
Sag.
Oh, damn.
Engines for the goblins.
It looked like any of them got away.
You do not see any goblin prints leading away from the scene.
I'll come back and sidle up next to Isaac. Hey, that creature, those tracks you found last night.
Yeah.
They're up here again, and I'm pretty sure they just ate a group of 10 goblins.
Oh, sorry, Red. There was a lot of those tracks. So there was more than one creature.
A lot of them.
Oh, well, shit. Elise, how far are we out?
Maybe about 2 days. I mean, I've never been there. We're going in the way. Probably maybe 2 days or so.
Red says we might have a pack of something on us.
On
I ain't
us
never
or
seen
ahead
one.
of us?
Could be either.
Ahead of us.
Mm.
But we're in its hunting territory and there's a bunch of them.
Ah, that is a
Did I-
problem.
Did I roll high enough to get like numbers of how many of those big things there were?
Yeah. It was a little rough with all the tracks kind of mingling in with each other, but there's probably between 8 and 12.
Err on the side of caution, probably 12, maybe more of these things.
Oh wow.
And
Yikes.
they'll eat a humanoid.
Oh good.
They'll eat a person. I guess that's how I would say it.
So you're saying all the goblins are gone?
Yeah, it didn't look like any of them made it.
No! I want to meet a goblin. Dang it.
Goblins are often a very misjudged people.
Yeah.
And if you manage to make
curious.
friends with ones, you got a friend for a good while.
It's pretty cool. So,
They
shall
are.
we take vengeance for the goblins? Avenge them?
I didn't
Down to
personally know
slice up
them,
some.
but
Yeah.
it could just be, law of nature out here.
Yeah.
Same thing would probably eat any of us.
Yeah. So I say we take it out before it takes us out. What if it attacks us at night while we're
Well,
sleeping?
if it attacks us, then they gotta die.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Silence.
Sorry, I missed the end of the question there.
What do you guys think? Should we hunt down whatever the things that killed the goblins? Like, should we hunt those things down? Or should we just continue? I say we hunt them down and see what they are.
Honestly, I think we should probably continue.
I think we should continue too. It's not really our business, just what happens to goblins and other things.
If there were-
balance of nature.
If there was any sort of evidence of survivors, I'd be with you. But I'm not seeing anything.
That's just tragic. Alright. As you wish. I will follow the group.
Excellent. Would you all, it is nearing the end of your shift. Would you guys like to bunker up for the day?
Yeah, give the horses a bit of a break.
All right. Elise says you're about 2 days out or so. Again, she's just kind of going by the map, so it's up in the air. Marco sets his tent up way over here today. This is his tent. He's
That's
in that
weird.
tent.
Mine's right here.
His tent's over there today.
All right. So, I will take third watch.
All right. I'll take second. I'm claiming this one as mine.
Okay.
You know what? I want something a little different than a sandwich tonight. Abaddon, you cooking?
Elise says I'll take second watch and goes to bed.
I can go try and find something.
I can cook, yeah.
I will take
Brad, you want to see if you can
first
find
watch.
something? Abaddon, you want to get a pot on?
Yeah, I could be gone a bit, and I will grab my troll head.
Buzzers.
All right.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'll take
I can
first
still get
watch.
stuff going, don't worry.
Yeah, if we can get a good stew going.
Stew? Nice.
I can take first watch.
All right, Verdon and
So I'll
Abaddon
be
are on
without
first
one.
watch, and Isaac and Elise are on second watch, which Marco's not here to defend himself, so he's currently on third watch with Red.
Oh my god. Intimidated.
So, I'll just go over here. Hey, Marco.
Huh.
You're on third watch.
Hey.
With me.
Go away, I'm trying to nap.
I'm gonna go see if I can find something good worth cooking. I'll be back a little later.
Okay. Red, give me a survivor check at advantage, please.
Not a great day for old Red, but
You find a bunch of small game today. Nothing big or whatever along the way. You do find a good spot for your ritual, and you get that done and taken care of, and you can feel the pleased attitude of your god behind it.
excellent. Once all the skinniness is burned away, I will retrieve the burned skull and clean it up during my shift.
Excellent. Clap, 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 clap. All right. So Red comes back. He has field dressed some small animals. What kind of small animals you want to bring back, Red?
I just got like a piece of twine. It's got, like 9 squirrels in it.
Squirrel stew tonight.
Squirrels.
Yeah.
They're
Those
pretty
are-
tasty. You could fry them too if it wasn't just in a stew.
Never
Says
had
Elise.
a squirrel, Vernon?
I never had a squirrel before.
Oh, you're in for a treat. These are delicious.
Is that so? All right.
Oh, yes.
I'm open-minded. I'll give it a go.
Poor Paladin Verdant who's never left a city before.
Yeah. Yeah. Things happen. I'm too used to like rations when I go out too. So.
All right.
Well, I'm often catching things for us to eat.
Nice. Well, fresh food is always better. So.
It's a lot more fun, too.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Do we have spices for these squirrels?
Not usually Abaddon does what he wants to. My cooking methods are a bit for me.
Yeah, I mean, like you've cooked some good stuff before, but
Yeah, I
Preference.
concede and let you know that you are a better cook. I know that.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm guessing no mushrooms in this one tonight, eh?
I didn't see any while I was out, but I wasn't looking either.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I'll start preparing the other stuff and making the stew.
Excellent. So, Abaddon, go ahead and give me. Let's go with dexterity check to see how well you're cooking today,
Dexterity check. Oh boy.
so that you don't burn it.
Sure.
It's great. You did fine. You've definitely, the pot was a little too close to the fire, so you were able to kind of like maneuver it a little bit so it doesn't boil over and cause a kind of like campfire. So yeah, you guys get your delicious squirrel stew ready to go. Abaddon, I'm assuming you add whatever kind of spices you desire to it. Excellent. Everyone has a good old bowl of squirrel soup.
Yum yum yum.
Do you like it, Verdant?
Yeah, it's good. Like it's not like great or what I would choose to have, but it's good. The spices.
Excellent. So you all consume.
Consume.
It is time for bed. And Elise goes, good night, everybody. Thanks for the soup.
Have a good night.
Wait, I'm first to watch. Yeah.
You
This is me.
are.
My cat has decided to lay on my arm,
Excellent.
so that's great.
Isaac, are you
Thanks-
going to bed or are
thanks,
you
Cap.
staying up?
Isaac, you gotta go to bed.
All right, I'm gonna bed. Boop.
Okay. So you all head to bed. Verdant and Abaddon, you all are currently awake and everything on here. At this time, it is just you two standing over with the remnants of your stew.
So how are you liking the groups of
Pretty wacky, just how I like it. No, it's just too used to like being around very lawful and authoritative people. So to be around more relaxed and like I said, wacky folk, it's really nice.
That's fair.
Yeah, I hope I've been contributing enough to team.
I mean, I think so. I don't know.
That's good.
To be fair, I haven't really been paying attention exactly a lot this past bit, seeing as I've been doing a lot of work for the city and stuff. So
Yeah, your mind definitely seemed like it was in the clouds while you were doing all that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know
You
a lot
seem
more
like,
about me now, so that's fun.
yeah. I mean, you seem like you had a lot on your plate. Was there anything else you're concerned about that you really want help with, or?
Not really, and nothing I don't think you can do either for me, sadly.
Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, we will venture on and do what we can.
Exactly. A lot of things I have to do with are in my own head.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you were fighting with the mental demon for some time. Has he been bothering you still? Or whatever it is? I don't know
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
Did I tell you what it was yet? I don't think I did, or did I?
Well, I've heard you, like,
Oh yeah, talk about it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No, it's still there. He's yeah. It's on and off. It
Oh,
depends on how he's feeling the day of, typically.
oh, I see.
And Abaddon, for context, you've definitely argued with it in front of Verdant when you got your powers
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. I'm like, I know I did that. I don't remember if I mentioned what it was though.
Mm.
Yeah. That was the thing I was trying to think of if I mentioned what it was to Verdant or not. Yet.
Wowzers.
Hmm.
All right.
You know, we all have our demons, as they say.
Yeah. I wonder if I have like a spell that can help with mental stuff like that. Because do you know what it is that's in your head specifically? Like a
I'm basically cursed, but not a curse. I have two souls.
oh, okay.
Is the
So it's not
simplest way
like
to put it here.
a creature in your head. It's like a separate soul that's in your body.
It's I don't fully know, if I'm being honest. I don't. It's something else there. That's kind of it.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I was thinking I could use one of my spells to help you with it because I have a spell that can protect you from certain types of creatures. But if we don't even know what it is, then yeah,
Well, I know what it is, but
it's nothing that I can help with. It's not an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
well, I'm a fiend myself, so if it was that, then it wouldn't do anything. It'd do mostly bad, I feel.
Oh yeah, it'd be protecting you from yourself.
Yeah.
He needs it.
So, well, I guess in that sense, it would help you with existentialism, but
Possibly. I don't know. I
interesting.
had that. I mean, you've seen my wings now, so I was
Yeah,
gonna hide that for a while. You being a
yeah.
paladin and all, I don't know how that all works. So,
No, no worries. I'm very open minded when it
hmm
comes to all forms, all forms of people. Like when we were looking into those goblins, I really wanted to encounter them and see what they were like because I don't think I've really seen
Uh,
goblins.
we've encountered goblins before.
Really?
They're yeah, they can be different. It's not
Oh,
like
they're not like
uh
mischievous.
they are they're different. Yeah.
Ah,
I'll turn around and kind of look in the woods, Kath, and kind of see if I see anything.
So you look behind you and then you kind of like look around the encampment. You don't see anything.
All right.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. I thought I heard something like a twig
Okay,
snapping
no
or
worries.
something.
Yeah, it's all good. Um.
You
Yeah.
know, we
Not,
we negotiated with some goblins before, living in
uh,
an old lady's basement.
oh, really?
hmm
And did things turn out good, or
Yeah, I think
were
it
they
went
nice?
pretty well. Yeah, it was a
Okay.
bit intimidating to them, but it worked.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but usually, I think they're pretty okay creatures. Not gonna lie, but at the same time, I've only encountered like a couple.
Interesting. Yeah. Again, it's a shame we couldn't have met those ones that were on the road and devoured whole by whatever could be out there. Doesn't sound fun.
No, most things out here are not. I have
Mm.
come face to face with death too many times for my liking.
Ah, I see.
I was keeping a tally, but I've kind of lost track.
Mm. Oh, that's pretty wild. Um. So if you were wondering why the camp was noisy last night, it was because at nights like these when I'm on watch, I like to use some of my spells just to experiment and have fun. So I casted heroism on Marco,
That makes
and
sense.
he thought he'd be brave against Red. I don't know why.
Hmm. I've done things like that before. Like for example, and I'll like wave my hand down my body, and I'll turn and look exactly like you.
Oh my god!
Now there's two
That's
of
pretty
us.
The
wild.
existing Antichrist.
The only thing is I don't sound like you, so
That's pretty wild. I like that. That's awesome.
I don't even think I can mimic your voice if I've even tried. So it's kind of difficult for that part.
Yeah. Well, if you're worried about anything, like, or if you heard something out there, I could always cast heroism on you because you're
I
immune.
think I'm all right.
Okay. Right.
But thank
Oh.
you though.
Oh, oh my god. The model
Mm-hmm.
way. It's pretty cool.
I mean,
Um,
the only way you
th-
can tell is if like you touch something that's normally there and it's not there. Like for example, I don't know what you wear that's different than me, but
I
most
the
things
cool
probably.
thing the cool thing about what I'm wearing is that I'm wearing um glamour armor. I am wearing like
Oh,
heavy plated armor, but I don't like the look or feel of heavy plate armor, so I would just turned it into my casual clothes.
gotcha. That's nice.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
wear
pretty
armor
cool.
myself, so
Yeah, it's
have a good
I
ancestry.
envy you. Yeah,
It's nice.
it is nice. Like
Mhm,
it's heavy, cumbersome.
mhm. As is the life of a paladin, I hear.
Yeah, yeah, it's rough. It's you run into a lot of situations where you feel morally like you have to bend some rules, but you're duty
Mm,
bound to abide by rules. So you have this constant mental conflict. Um,
it seems exhausting.
yeah, definitely is.
Mm,
But oh, I'm happy here.
that's good. Did you meet any mages in your line of work typically, or did you?
Not too many like mages that do like sorcery stuff. Um, it's just mostly been like clerics and that sort of thing. So that's why I got this broom because I'm interested in all that
Mm,
stuff.
that's fine.
I've been interested in being able to talk to animals or plants and stuff, and yeah, I've always been
It's a lot.
envious
It's
of
a
stuff
lot.
like that. Yeah, it's very fascinating.
hmm
Abaddon, how long does your person spell last?
A while, an hour if I wanted to.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop it though after like a few minutes. I'll drop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you drop it, at this point, while you and Verdon are having a nice casual conversation, you definitely hear rustling in the bushes to the southeast part of camp, near Marco's tent.
Wait, do I hear that, or is this on my
Both
own
you
time?
and Abaddon hear rustling in the bushes to the southwest of your encampment, near
Alright.
Marco's tent.
You know what? Oh, you know what?
I can go check
I'm
that out
gonna
if you'd like.
apply heroism on both of us because I can target
Sure.
additional targets.
I've got new
Um,
boots that make my feet very light, and I don't make any sound when I walk.
Yeah.
So, no.
Heroism for both of us.
We get 2 temp HP.
Yeah. And immune to being frightened.
Let's go.
All right. So, Abaddon and Vernon, go ahead and roll me initiatives.
No.
That's a great initiative.
Oh.
I have my character token back.
Yes. I'll give you your token back.
I would like to be normal, me, please. Thank you.
Oops. Oops.
You're fine. I got an 11. I mean, I can re-roll. That's fine.
No,
but, you know.
no. Hang on. So,
I'm
hey,
done for.
I'm still me on the
Abaddon,
check.
I know it's because I added you before I changed your thing. Hang on. There. I will update you. Bam. Perfect. Okay. All right. Abaddon, buddy, pal, friend. How you feeling?
You gonna kill me?
No.
Is it finally gonna happen?
I would never do
Then
that.
I'm finally gonna do the eternal sleep.
But Abaddon,
Big snooze.
you and Verdant are like looking over towards where like the rustling and everything's coming from. And from the foresty area over here, you see you see like some kind of spear go out and launches itself into Marco's tent, and you hear it skewer his body, and the fleshy bit of his everything is just like he just got speared, and you hear the ah! And you see him starting to get drug out of his tent toward whatever is in the forest over there. And what you can kind of see what you can kind of see over there looks kind of like a gray guy, but he's got like spears for arms and legs, and the bit that's currently launched into Marco is like an appendage on his right side with his flesh extended outward with a spike on the end of it. That's currently just completely embedded into Marco. And so that was its turn because it got its surprise round. So let's go ahead and see where it is in the lineup.
Yippee.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He rolled higher than you, Abaddon.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm
Do we get to wake up?
So,
Who would have thunk?
Marco is going to get drug over, and then I'll wake everyone else up. So at this point,
Wouldn't the stone have gone off?
He didn't say he set it up last night.
I didn't.
Oh.
And Red did not set
my
up his
God.
arrows either.
I thought he was setting up the rock.
This is why communication is key, and DMs are like, I love it when they don't pay attention. All right. So, you see him getting pulled towards him at this particular time. Let's see, how fast does it get pulled? Hang on. Yeah, no, yeah, he's, let's see, pull it up to 30 feet straight towards it. Yep. Marco's
Jeez.
getting drugged. Oh, way over here.
No.
Marco, I'm gonna need you not to.
Red, Isaac, you hear screaming, but you're not gonna go this round. It's gonna be Abaddon, Verdant, and then you guys are gonna enter the fray. So first off,
Great rage.
Abaddon,
Mm-hmm.
it's your
Like,
turn
doesn't even
first.
get up. Doesn't even get up yet. Just immediate rage.
Yeah. All right, Abaddon.
I can make it pretty far with that. I mean, you could even make it pretty far without it, but oh no, I have to.
Marco is currently skewered.
Yeah.
Looks like he's about to get barbecued too.
I'm gonna fly. I can't pause it. Por favor.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Thank you. I'm gonna go and kind of like leap off and fly up this direction,
Okie dokie.
and then when I get within line of sight of it, I will. Sure, I'll just start with that. Why not?
Yeah.
I will pull my hands together, and like the weave of like stuff becomes weird, and I'm gonna cast polymorph on it.
Okay.
Are you polymorphing it or Marco?
It.
Okay, sure. You are polymorphing
Wisdom
it.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. All right. Come on, D20.
I thought you were gonna polymorph Marco into a big ape.
Nope.
I got a 15.
That fails. He turns
Okay.
into a lizard.
Okay, so he's a tiny little lizard right now. So the
a
spear that was inside Marco as he was getting pulled over from his insides, think like Dead by Daylight and the hook. So it is currently a little lizard. This is a lizard. I don't have a little lizard icon, but he is currently a lizard. We're just gonna pretend that he's a lizard. Okay. So Abaddon, you moved. You've cast polymorph. Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Okie
I'm gonna
dokie.
yell actually. To be like, enemy, wake up! Everybody, wake up!
Okay.
That's it.
Verdant, you saw Abaddon rush over in that direction. Obviously, you can move, but you can
Gosh,
only
dang
move
it.
30 feet, and then you
50
lose your
feet.
action to move as well. So,
It's 50 feet because of my broom.
oh,
Yes.
are you pulling out your broom then? Because you can only you didn't
Yeah, it's
have
on my
it.
person at all times.
Yeah, but you're not
Yeah.
always riding it. You kind of have to
It's always.
equip it.
It's an action to
Yeah.
equip an item like
Yeah.
out of like your backpack or off your backpack, that kind of stuff.
Or just even on your
Okay.
back. So
Yeah.
All
it
right,
still takes
I
up your
equip it.
action, but yeah, sure. So you get your booty on your broom and you fly on over there. You still can't use your action because your action was to get on your broom, but you're over there now.
I know.
Okay.
Marco, get over here. I'll peel you.
You see Marco currently laying on the ground, blood kind of gushing out of this wound in his side right now. He
Oh,
appears to
God.
have sustained a lot of damage. He likes to get speared, apparently.
Yeah.
Everyone
Marco
else.
the impaled. Not
The
the
world
impaler,
is
but
out to
just the
spear
impaled.
him.
All right, so everyone else, Isaac and Red, go ahead and roll me initiatives for waking up.
If I get woke up by Marco again, oh wait. Whew, thank God I got advantage on initiative. Let's go.
All right. So, Isaac,
Just instant rages.
you wake up in a rage as you hear the yells of Marco and Abaddon yelling, "Ah, creature, creature!" And you've raged. All right. So
Yeah.
you're still currently in your tent.
Can I just straight right out of this over this rock?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Jump on out over your rock.
How much does it take off my movement?
None, because it's funner that way.
Yeah.
You just go straight from laying down, you catapult over the rock and land and keep going.
So 15. I guess I see all the blood and everything over here.
So you do see a trail of blood leading from Marco's tent to where he's currently lying prone on the ground. Here, I will give him the prone icon.
I can't quite.
But you
get there.
you don't see any monster around here. You see a tiny little lizard here, but that is it.
I
You
can
don't
see. I can
see-
see Marco out of here.
You do see Marco, but you don't see any creature that could have done this to him.
Slam my fist into my leg to give myself some damage.
Excellent. Deal damage to yourself, which is just your bludgeoning, which is the 1. All right.
Yeah.
Red, your turn.
No. Roll out of my tent.
You see
I'm not
Isaac
bringing
rush
weapons.
past your tent.
I'm not bringing any weapons with me.
All right, you look over here. You see Marco currently lying prone on the ground, blood kind of like gushing out of an open wound on his chest, but you don't see any monsters around.
Is he conscious?
Yeah, he's conscious. He's like doing the like shaking hand, trying to hold in his blood right now.
Someone yell for Elise.
She's getting
I'm here.
there.
I'm here. I'll do healing hands on him.
Where is it? What happened?
Red, is that your turn?
Yes. Can I hold an action?
No, because you're not sure
Alrighty.
what's happening. Because your action would be your entire turn, and you've already moved some. So at this point, you guys see this little lizard here. He starts to scurry away. He's gonna scurry on up this ledge here. And scurry up here.
As Abaddon says nothing to us.
Well, you guys just woke up.
I'm holding a spell. You can see that much, but
He is currently holding a spell. You guys see Elise like rolls out of the tent. What happened? 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 Hi, hello.
Marco.
Hello.
Marco is on the ground here, and he like stands up on his turn, and he's gonna like come over here between the healers and go, owie! Now that you're closer, you can see that he's taken quite a bit of damage. For those that want to know, poor, sweet, sweet little Marco has taken 8d8 damage to the chest.
Oh.
That's
Alright.
a lot.
Can I do healing hands on him?
Well, it's Abaddon's turn now.
Lay on hands. Oh.
Because we do have to
Forward.
go in order right now. So, Abaddon, sir, what would you like to do?
I saw it move, right?
Oh, yeah. It like, wiggled up the cliff over here. It, like, wiggled up this cliff, and it's currently up here out of sight.
It's not a one that I didn't made it just like a basic lizard that can't climb.
You're saying it's a lizard. He climbed up the wall.
It's a lizard.
You're saying lizards can't climb?
Most lizards can't.
All right.
I'm
Not
not
a
sure.
cliff.
I'm not sure how accurate that is.
I've seen a lot of lizards that are stupid, dude.
Okay, but
Oh
he's
no,
not
their,
as...
their
That's true, I
intelligence
guess.
isn't the problem.
That's true. Hold on. What's my list of stuff? Polymorph. I think, yeah, because I don't know what type of lizard I can transform into. Where is it? Just yeah, just a lizard. Hold on.
I'm holding. I'm rolling invisible dice. I'm holding.
Oh, it does have a climb speed of 20. Never mind.
Thank you.
Yep, speed 20, climb 20. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna say I'm holding a polymorph on it. It's up on the cliff right now. Actually, I'm gonna use my bonus action to telekinesis pull it towards me to get off the cliff and land here if I can.
Your telekinesis can only pull it 5 feet, right?
Yep. I'll pull it to
Hold
the
it
cliff
into
and it
the
would
air.
fall, wouldn't it?
Well, it has to do a strength check, right? What is the lizard's current strength check?
-4.
Okay, all right, hang on.
Lizard strength.
It has to beat
As he-
a.
I
what
got
is
an
it?
18 on dice, so that's a 14.
Nope.
Okay.
Even with a
Listen,
natural
Charlie.
20, you couldn't have done it actually.
Which
Alright,
is
so
funny because
you-
he drops them right here next to our wounded guy and the 2 healers.
Yes, takes damage,
Yeah.
comes back up next to Marco.
I could still hit him at that range. So
How many feet
Alright.
does he fall, Kath?
That is 10 feet because he did climb it up, so he is going to be taking
has-
fall damage.
He has 2 HP.
Okay.
So if you roll a 1, that'd be optimal here.
I mean, it wouldn't kill him, it would just pop him out of polymorph.
Yeah, but I'd like him to not.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright. Boop.
One.
Unfortunately, I rolled a
of a
3.
Gun. Okay, well, pop back in his normal
So-
state.
So you pulled it back, and you guys see this tiny, tiny little lizard tumbling down the cliff, and it's going splat right next to Marco. And as soon as it lands next to Marco, you guys see the body of the tiny, tiny, cute little lizard transform back into this gray creature with spears for hands and legs directly next to Marco and Elise.
Cool. As soon as it does that, I'm gonna pump a 6th level chaos, a chromatic orb at it.
Okay.
So that's gonna
Abaddon said surprise.
Does a 17 hit him?
Yes, a 17 does hit him.
Okay.
As now Marco and Elise are in a
once.
live war.
Abaddon's not gonna do fire damage this time.
Okay.
He's doing acid damage.
Ooh.
27.
27.
I got 2 1s in that and 2 2s. That's just a terrible roll. I haven't gotten like any good rolls with my chromatic orbs, dude. These dice are rigged.
I think you made up for it
Can
last
you
session.
nat
Yeah, I
20
did.
max damage.
It was not max damage. It was a lot of damage. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And then that's my turn.
All right.
Alright.
Verdant, it's your
I
turn.
do full. Yeah, I do full lay on hands on Marco.
Okay.
Um,
So you are lay on handsing the Marco.
so he healed 55 HP from that.
Well, you only needed to heal 26. He only took 26.
Oh, okay. Cool. 26. Here we go. Bam.
Bam. All right. So you used your action to
I
heal
heal-
up Marco. So
Yeah.
you still have a movement and a bonus left.
A bonus action.
You can set up a smite for next round.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set up a wrathful. No, I'm gonna set up a blinding smite next round. I set it up and I end my turn.
All right. Red takes 48 damage for looking. Isaac, it's your turn. You don't actually, Red. I'm kidding. It's a joke, Red. It's a joke.
I was gonna
It
say
was a joke. All right, Isaac, what would you like to do?
I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Giant's Might. Boop. As I step into here.
Okay, so you're getting big.
Boom.
You're a big boy.
Yes. So boom, boom, boom. That was 4.
Hang on, you have to go back. Can't go up the thing. There you go. All right, Isaac, you've walked closer. You're currently looming over Marco. You're a little, just a tiny little bit taller than him.
Immediately gonna. I'm still in stabbing distance of this dude, ain't I?
The cliff kind of is in your way, so he has a little bit of cover, but yes.
Cool.
All right, 25 damage hits it. Ooh, delicious damage. Perfect.
Swing again.
23 damage hits. Perfect. So you guys just kind of see Isaac come over from the side over here, and as he's walking closer to Marco and Verdant, you see him like growing in size with each step. And then he gets up next to it, and using the cliff to his advantage, he uses it to like chop down at the creature a couple times, landing some good hits directly next to Marco. He's kind of like trying to cut it off from Elise and Marco, but it's like staying right there, being a nuisance.
Damn shame. Action surge.
Action surge! Go ahead. Continue chopping, Isaac.
Chop, chop.
You are doing slashing damage.
Three.
Perfect. Yes? Give me your damage. Perfect. Thank you, sir. You do a bunch of slashes. It seems that the creature is taking damage from your swings and everything, but you can definitely tell there's a little bit of resistance in there. From,
Oh no.
How
If
much
only
damage? Go
If
ahead.
only Red were here.
Oh, wait. Are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
Red, it's your turn.
Oh, good. It's my turn.
It is. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go 10 here, 15.
Just that big thing hit me. Oh, hi.
Well, I didn't bring any weapons, so I better grow some.
Okay.
I'm going to rage, and I'm going to summon my claws.
Okay. You summon thine claws.
Fingers tear open to these long, massive claws, and I will make a series of attacks with my claws.
Excellent. All right. Give me
Andy
your
Split.
attacks.
28.
28 hits.
Okay, and let me add that. Okay, first claw attack.
10,
So,
yes.
10 damage, but should be 12. Yeah, 13 damage.
Okie dokie.
It's not adding everything up.
Understandable. Keep a going, good
Oh, no.
sir.
Yeah.
He's still up, still up.
Okay, yeah. And he gets an extra D8 for being wounded.
Wounded.
Another 4 on top of that.
Excellent. All right. He's still up, still up.
Oh, that's wrong one. Yeah, it's still the same thing.
Dare. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I
That
know
hits.
I'm an awful person.
The
Another 10 points of damage.
Got it. Okay, okay. He's still up. He's still up.
And I get an extra attack because I'm using my claws.
Excellent. All right, 27 hits.
Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay, yeah, and another 10 points of damage.
He's
12
still
points.
up. All right, got the 12. All right, he's still up. He's still kicking. He's still being a nuisance for everybody. Is that the end of your
And
turn,
all
good
those
sir?
attacks were magical. Yes.
Got it. Noted. All right. At the start of this guy's turn, everyone within 5 feet, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is it
Which-
versus fear?
Everybody?
Oh boy.
Psychic.
Hey, Verdant, do you have anything that helps us with abilities?
all
Yeah,
doing
here's the
that?
thing. And you're not within 5 feet, Abaddon.
Psychic.
Okay.
I help with charmed and frightened. I think. Not psychic.
Your aura, I
you-
believe, helps out.
You have
Does
something
it?
else.
Do I know?
Yeah, look through your
Yes,
auras,
you have an
Verdant.
aura that's helping people with saving throws as well.
Oh, cool. Where do I check for that?
On your character sheet,
Yeah.
and then
I'm
go to
looking.
your, like, the main page there, and then scroll down to your auras. Actually, I don't know if they keep it on the main page anymore.
Yeah, I
Aura-
don't think it's on the main
I think
page.
it's your aura of protection.
Of protection.
Oh yeah, there. It's under features and traits. Yep. Range
Using
10
traits.
feet.
Cool.
Damn.
Do I have to roll still?
Nope. It's while you are conscious, you grant all friendly creatures, including yourself, within 10 feet a +2 bonus to all saving throws.
Cool.
It's equal to your charisma modifier.
Which is +2.
Nice. Okay.
So wisdom saving throw. And then +2.
+2.
So 8.
I am so sorry. You failed. Isaac.
I figured. I don't do very well in the wisdom.
I
saving throws.
know! That gave you a paladin! Okay.
I can't help it. The paladin didn't put charisma in the charisma spot.
Okay. Elise and Marco are also going to have to be doing this. Verdant, you're out of his range, so it's fine. This is going to be psychic damage for those that are going to be hit with it. You will be taking 13 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
Jeepers. I don't have to,
You're out of
Take
the
that
range.
damage?
You are out of the range, Verdant.
Okay.
It's within 5 feet of him, which is just basically everybody in all the squares around him.
Okay.
Remind me to hit him extra hard.
So, can't believe you're so mean to my poor little guy.
I'm going to bully him again.
Okay, so that was just at the start of his turn. That's what everyone had to do. Now he gets to attack you guys. So he is now going to do a multi-attack. So, at this point, we're going to do a randomizer to see who he hits.
Oh, boy.
We have
Can I be super annoying to him?
a lot of people that we can hit. Well, it's his turn right now. What are you trying to do on his turn?
He's trying to provoke him just straight up like, hey, ugly!
Nah, you would have had to done that on your turn, sorry.
Aw.
Okay. So, one of those. Okay. Piercing damage is doing that. Okay, alright. Well, Marco was his original thing. But Red and Isaac hurt him pretty bad. But you know what? He's gonna stay focused. He's gonna stay in it to win it. There's not really much else that he can do, so he's gonna focus down one creature on here. So we're going to attack Marco. He's gonna use both of his harpoon arms to try to skewer the poor lad. He does hit Marco. And because he hit
Snapsnagger.
Marco, he didn't... Where else are you putting the attack?
On me.
On you. All right. Then you get hit with the attack, and you need to give me a wisdom saving throw as he is pulling you towards him.
I'm already here.
I know. Okay. Unfortunately, you do fail that wisdom saving throw. So you redirect his attack into your own arms and embraces, and then he like does a tug on you as it's like pulling your entire body closer to him. I know you're not going to be moving squares or anything, but that's his whole thing. He harpoons, and then he's doing like psychic attacks on you, which is what the saving throw was, because he's doing psychic damage upon you.
How much damage was it?
So the skewering, which is the attack, that is piercing damage, which that is, let's see, 20 damage for the piercing, and then for the psychic damage, you are taking 17 points for psychic damage.
Alrighty.
And that's his turn.
Good. You're not getting a second one.
Elise goes, okay. She can't really leave the square without, provoking an attack of opportunity. So she's just gonna be like,
At least you're in the-
everybody gets blessed.
At least you're in the splash zone.
Yeah. So she's blessing everybody. So that's her turn. So now it's Marco's turn, and Marco turns to the thing and is like, hey, that's not very nice. And he's going
Get
to
him,
attack
Marco.
the creature.
Get him, Marco.
Marco rolled a nat 20.
Get him, Marco!
Dang.
Oh, that's so good, Marco. All right, let me get your.
Rip his heart out, Marco!
Jesus. All right, Marco. Let's get your dice up in here. Wow, he does quite a bit of damage with that. Nice. Good job, Marco. Proud of you. And for your second attack, Marco, because you do get 2 attacks now, Marco. Did you know that, Marco? Did you do that? Just roll for that second one. He does hit with the second one. Bam. Excellent. All right, Marco does quite a bit of damage. The thing in front of Marco is looking not terribly good. Abaddon, it is your turn.
Let's go.
What would you like to do?
I'm just good. It's not looking great, you said?
It's not looking great. I mean, he's not like falling apart yet or anything like that, but he's looking quite wounded at this point.
Cool. Well, did you know the chromatic orb?
Excellent. It does currently have an appendage currently in Isaac's chest.
Oh, good.
Just so you know.
Why did I roll Scorching Ray?
Unclear. Is that what you're using?
That was no. I'm rolling chromatic orb. I don't
Okay.
know why it is Scorching Ray. Oh, I clicked that instead. Okay, it's the same plus for the attack, anyways, but it's a chromatic orb. It's a 23 to hit.
Okay, 23 hits.
I'm gonna try fire damage, I guess.
Let's
Don't
go.
roll me terrible. That's insane.
That's pretty dang good.
48. Good. That's 5 sevens.
Yeah.
Hello?
Good.
Never rolled that high
So-
before.
So Abaddon, you throw your chromatic orb at this guy, and you can see it kind of like hit him in the chest, and like it impales itself a little into the one side, and you see it come out through the back, and there's just this gaping hole in the creature's chest now, and it like leans
Nice.
forward a little bit. Blood kind of like comes out of its mouth, but it's still standing.
Oh, this guy is lovely. I'm gonna do a nice little parting gift and fire at him a firebolt into his forehead.
Firebolt.
Hopefully hitting. And is a 16 hit?
A 16 misses. I'm terribly sorry.
Son of a gun. No, bless.
Oh, you are
Bless.
blessed.
Get him with the bless!
A 17
17.
hits, yes.
The shot arcs.
Wow, that was terrible. 6 damage. It's like I
6.
flicked him.
Excellent. All right. So you go up in there and your firebolt like fizzles for a second, but you feel Elise's power behind you, and it's like meow, and hits him in the face. It doesn't kill him, but it definitely like knocks his head back a little bit, like.
Boop.
Good job. You did a lot of damage this turn. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That's it.
All right. Paladin Verdant, it is your turn, sir.
Yeah,
Don't
it is
forget you got a
my
Wrathful
turn.
Smite locked up.
I do. So I
I'm the-
shall attack.
All
Time
right.
to use that Paladin shotgun.
All right, roll your
Paladin
attack.
shotgun activated. Bam!
Plus bless.
Man,
Plus
I'm so
bless is how
glad
much?
Elise blessed you guys. A 1d4.
1d4.
That's the triangle looking one on the left. There you
Yeah.
go. So you do hit. Go ahead and roll your damage and whatever else you're doing to this poor guy.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have an
Excellent.
extra like D4 because it's a blessed weapon. The D4, D4. I think.
You're rocking a D6 for
Yeah.
these.
Okay.
And damage. I hit once again.
Now give me your paladin stuff. Your smiting.
Yeah, you got your
Oh.
your smite, and you can also use your divine smite all the way up to the
Divine
level you
smite.
want.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So, for
Wrathful
was
smite.
it blind? I think it was blinding smite. I did.
Yeah, blinding smite.
So, yep. You shall be blinded. 18 radiant damage, and you got to do a Constitution. What was it? A Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So what are you doing? I'm sorry. So you hit him with your thing.
Yeah, you take that damage and you do a Constitution saving throw, or else you'll be blinded.
Okay, so you're doing this. This is what you're currently doing.
Yeah, he flashbanged him.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
That's my
Sparkly.
thing. I flashbang.
Just
Spar-
think fast, chuckle nuts. Bing.
Okay.
Sparkly, are you gonna add your improved smite also?
Yeah. Do you have to do the saving throw first, Kath?
I got the saving throw. He passed.
Oh, you passed it. You got more than 14.
I got an 18 on die.
Dagger.
Hit him with the old.
Yes, I
divine
will do more
smite.
divine smites
You could
as well.
take that up to whatever level you want and add the dice.
Yeah, we'll do 3rd level. So that was 3D. Oh, yeah. No, wait, it's 2d8 plus. So it's 4d8. That's
There
right.
you go.
It's 4d8. Got it. 4d8. Bonk.
Okay.
19.
So you have done, is that 16 from your halberd, 18 from your blinding smite, and 19 from your improved smite? Is that what
Yes,
you're
yes,
saying
yes.
to me?
16 from my blinding. Yeah. 16 from my halberd, 16 from my blinding smite, and wait, no, it is 18 from my blinding. What's the
Yeah.
16?
16 was just
What?
straight up your weapon.
Yeah, it was your
Oh
weapon.
yeah, you're right.
So weapon,
Yeah, so
smite,
16
smite.
and 18. Yeah. 16, 18, and 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, so will you guys see Verdant like reach over Marco and go, "No, whack!"
Flashbang.
and everybody gets a little bit of a flashbang as this like dazzling sunlight spell goes off, and when you guys like look back, you can see like the creature's skull has been split in half, and it crumbles to the ground. It is now dead.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What
was that thing?
I have no idea.
I'll check the body.
Checking the body. So it doesn't have anything. It's still like just a flesh. It doesn't have any clothes or anything like that. If anybody would like to kind of figure out what it is, you can give me a survival check.
I would like
I'll
to roll one
assist.
of those. I will take that advantage.
I was
Okay.
gonna roll 2 to figure it out, but I'll give it to him. He's better. No, dang.
So Red, you know exactly what this is. Go ahead and tell everybody.
Thank you, Kath.
You're welcome.
This thing is called a lonely.
Oh.
Lonely.
These things are very dangerous. Marco, you should be counting your lucky stars. They like to, he like nudges his foot. They're like a personification of the negative emotion, and they'll do whatever it takes to not feel lonely, even impaling you and dragging you away.
Oh my
I've heard-
god.
I've heard stories of these things keeping dead bodies impaled to them because they don't think they're alone until the body rots away entirely. These things are true monsters.
Ah. Well, Marco, stop getting impaled, and Elisa's gonna come over here to you, Isaac, and heal you. Hang on, here we go. This is what we want. All right. You heal this much. Isaac.
I heal. I heal.
Excellent. Okay.
Do I know if they travel alone or not? or they have other things with them.
Well, I mean, usually they travel alone since they're lonely. You also know that sometimes they are called sorrow sworn. So,
Fun fact: the Sorrow Sworn are my absolute favorite things to throw at my players. They have different tiers, and I often throw them at the players as soon as they get even close to that tier. They're my favorite monsters.
so that's what you guys have got. It's still technically first watch, and you've definitely killed this creature, and it is now here as a corpse.
Isaac reaches into his chest, pulls his heart out, and just puts it in Marco's hand. Yeah, you earned that.
You wait, hang on. Are you putting blood on my brain? Stop that.
There. Just
No,
put,
no,
just
no,
puts it
no.
right in his
Stop
hand.
it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't have any hair for you to put that on.
I'm putting it in your hand, Marco.
I thought you said my head.
No.
Don't put things on my head.
Oh wow, you got a nice shiny head. It's fine.
Yeah, I know, and I do very good to keep it this way.
Why would you bring a heart into your head? Here, he
I
puts it in
don't
his hand
know.
and just
I
walks
don't
away.
want this.
Just walks
And
away.
he drops it.
He's gonna shrink down, go back into his tent.
Okay. All right. So that was what you guys did this evening. Good
Lovely.
This morning. Yeah, all right.
He gets in there. He goes,
No, it's not
"Hey,"
morning.
he steps out. Hold on, and he sets the stone. I think I forgot to set that. My bad.
Thank you.
You definitely didn't say you did it.
I'm gonna.
Elise is gonna go back
How
to
strong
bed.
are these harpoon arms of this thing?
I mean it's. Let me just look it up real quick. Hang on. They're harpoon-like arms, so it's kind of like bones. So I mean they're strong, but it's definitely going to degrade very quickly.
Damn. Could have been fun. Well, good job, Verdant. You blinded everything in the vicinity.
Hey, thank you. I try.
Here you go, Verdant. I'll put you back
Marco,
in
are
the
you
tent.
good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why does everything want to skewer me?
Well, that's the thing. You were the thing furthest away.
At least it wasn't Elise in here.
I feel like that would have ended even poorer for that thing.
All right, Red.
These things happen.
Hey, Isaac.
Ah,
Hey, before you go to sleep, you got an extra sandwich?
yeah, I got you. Hold on.
I don't know why I feel every time
Hold on. Let me use your stone real quick. I got some blood on me.
Yeah, here. We'll do a little trade. I'll
Yeah.
hand him the cleansing stone.
I'll hand him the cold bag.
I'll just dig around for a sandwich. I don't know what it is. Every time I use those weapons, I get so hungry afterwards.
Man, being angry makes you hungry. You know what? Hand me another sandwich.
Yeah, here. Just have a sandwich.
It's the barbarians eat from rage hunger.
Isaac and Red are munching in their tents while Verdant and Abaddon go back to the campfire.
Breakfast in bed.
Yum, yum,
Mhm.
yum.
All right. And this is where we will pause it here for today, and we will come back again next week. So you guys are 2 days away from your current location of the mountainous ruins that you were supposed to go to. Again, as a quick recap, the ruins are supposed to have some kind of weapon to be able to help the oncoming, like, undead thing that you guys are supposed to be fighting. Or at least according to the princess's, like, reading that she's been doing in the book that she's gathered. Which is why you guys are going in this general direction. Do you have any questions before we end session today?
No.
How are we
Pretty
looking
good here.
for the approaching holidays?
Oh,
we
yeah.
we will definitely be taking off Christmas.
Oh,
which
Christmas
is
on a Monday this year?
yeah, it's Christmas is
That's
on a
wild.
Monday. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
we'll
got a
be
house full
here.
of kids this year.
Yeah, we'll
The
be
next week I'm
here
fine.
next week. Yeah, I'm good with next week. I don't know how you guys on the 1st.
I mean,
I think I still should be okay, but I don't know.
I can rock the 1st, I believe. I'd have to double check with the wife.
I say I'm pretty sure I can do the 1st, but I'll also check with my partner to make sure.
Okay.
I don't got anybody, so I'm good.
Wow. All right. So temporarily chat. We will
Abaddon,
definitely
come to the States. I'll kiss you at midnight. Get over here.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, don't you keep Abaddon to yourself. You got to share.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna share 'em?
Oh no.
All right. So chat. We will definitely be
Grandma.
here next week, but we will not be here on Christmas Day for the D&D. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out. Have a
Right, thank
lovely
you,
rest of your
bye-bye.
day. Bye bye. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.